August 9, 2018 Village Board meeting. This time, I'd like to ask everybody to please stand for the pledge, no kneeling, and we're going to have a moment of silence for our armed forces serving throughout the world. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay. Administrative business. Motion to accept the minutes from our meeting held July 26, 2018.
Make the motion?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Des, can you please read abstract number 5?
Abstract number 5 contains vouchers 180382 through 180456. Totals 127,585.99.
Thank you. Motion to approve abstract number 5.
Make the motion?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Motion to approve Fire Department Equipment Request 2018-23 totaling approximately $3,723 for multi-gas meter, gas meter charging, cradle, and adapter.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to approve Fire Department Equipment Request 2018-24 totaling approximately $1,889.11 for saw blades, flares, fire line tape, and batteries.
I'll make that motion. I'm sorry, buddy.
Buddy, second?
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Fire Department membership. Desiree, could you please read the name of the applicant for the Highland Mills Fire Company?
His name is Dennis Kipple.
Thank you, that was
You're
quick.
welcome.
Motion to approve the applicant just presented by Clerk Podvin pending fiscal.
Make the motion?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? We have a use of building request, so we have a request by Francisco Valente for October 7, 2018, from 12 to 4 p.m. for an engagement party. Motion to approve use of the meeting hall.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Old business. We have to reschedule a meeting, so at the request of the town of Monroe, the public hearing that was scheduled for September 10th regarding the petition for annexation from Harriman Business Park needs to be rescheduled. So could I have a motion to reschedule the hearing from September 10th to September 24th
At 7 p.m.
at 7 p.m. at the Monroe Senior Center? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
And if any of you cannot be present that evening, let me know when you know, so I can, because I'm coordinating with the town of Monroe Town Clerk for that meeting. Okay? Thank you.
I'm sorry, what's
Is
the,
that a
is there a new
Tuesday as
date?
well?
September 24th.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
That would be a Tuesday as well.
It's a Monday, isn't it?
I thought the 10th
It
was.
is a Monday. September
Monday.
24th is a Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. This also means we need to reschedule our September 13th meeting due to the primary election. So may I have a motion to reschedule our September 13th meeting to September 12th at 7 p.m. to be held at Village Hall. This will be a quick meeting to solely approve an abstract to pay the bills.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
At 7:30.
That's 7:30.
This is 7
We'll be
o'clock.
done.
And we'll be at
I'm
Village Hall.
sorry, I was answering a
Are we gonna
question.
be, I thought you said at Village Hall.
It will be
Yes.
at Village Hall because Town Hall
We'll be occupied.
will be occupied with election equipment.
And so will the zoning board, but they're at 7:30, and we're going to be at
They're
7.
gonna be at Village Hall.
Yeah, but they're at 7:30. Your meeting shouldn't be more than a minute or so because you're just going to approve bills and that's it.
So I think we're just going to pay bills at that meeting. So
Yes.
it'll be a quick meeting.
And I missed
It'll
who,
just be an abstract, right?
that's all, just an abstract. Did you get that?
Everyone get that?
You got that? But I did miss who made the motion, who seconded, I'm sorry.
I think it was Tim and Tom.
Okay.
Correct.
Thank you very much.
Okay, any discussion?
Thank you, buddy.
Any more discussion?
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay, Desiree, could you please read the bids that we received for the purchase of a new vehicle for the Water and Sewer Department?
Certainly. We held a bid opening on July 30th, 2018 at 10 a.m. for the purchase of a 2018 Dodge 3500 with a dump body and plow. The public notice was printed in the Times Herald Record on July 17th. We received one bid. It was from Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Warwick in Warwick, New York, for $49,699. This bid is exactly what the water sewer superintendent felt it would be coming in at.
You know, that's the guy you see on TV, you know, no way, no how, you know. So I guess
So you felt the need to get
nobody
free
else bid
advertising.
because they knew he
They
was
know.
bidding. But anyway, could I have a motion to accept the bid received and award the bid?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Hello, Scotty Mac.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, new business. A public assembly fee waiver. The Woodbury Lions Club is sponsoring a community yard sale at St. Patrick's Church parking lot Saturday, September 22nd, from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The Lions are requesting that we waive the public assembly fee. So could I have a motion to waive the public assembly fee?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. We have a resolution. Desiree, could you please read the resolution?
This is a resolution authorizing special counsel to represent the Village of Woodbury in the annexation petition involving the town of Monroe and the Village of Woodbury. Whereas the Village of Woodbury requires the services of Dennis Lynch of Ferrick, Lynch, McCartney, and Nugent to represent the village in the annexation petition regarding the Harriman Business Park. And whereas the village has been advised of a potential conflict of interest as special counsel represents the village and the town of Monroe. And whereas having been informed of such potential conflict in writing by special counsel, the village hereby waives any conflict but reserves its right to assert such a conflict at any time in the future. And whereas the village desires a special counsel to represent the village and draft any necessary papers with regard to said annexation petition at its currently hourly rate charged to the village.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Motion to adopt the resolution as read by Clerk Potvin.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Okay, that concludes our business for this evening, so I'm going to go out to the public for public comment. I just want to make a note, we're going to have a work session with consultants to discuss hotel motel district overlay. After the meeting, the public is welcome to stay. Jeff, I'm going to ask you to stay and keep the camera rolling. However, there'll be no interaction with the board, but the public's welcome to stay and watch the meeting. It's a work session, so. Anyway, anybody in the first row? No Chief McLennan? Nothing? Okay. Anybody in the second row? I know everybody by name, it's easy. Joe, you got anything?
Tell me,
Sandy?
you gotta do roll call.
Okay. Anybody in the fourth row? Nothing? I didn't think so, but anyway. Okay, since nobody has anything to say, I'm going to reach out to the board. Buddy, you have anything?
Yeah, I just would like to remind all our residents that that traffic nightmare down at the intersection of Route 32, Route 17, and the Thruway is going to get a little bit worse in the next few days as they close the ramp getting onto Route 17 West and open up a new ramp further south of the intersection. So advise everybody to just be patient and drive safely, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. Tom?
You have a lot of confidence in that ramp. They started building it on Monday.
It's a beauty.
So that should be interesting. It's a good point. I don't have anything, Mike. Thank you.
Okay, Tim?
What he said.
Okay, I'll just point out there are some examples of the changes that are on Families of Woodbury, so you may want to take a look at that. But basically, the new entrance to go on 17 West, or the future 86 West, you'll go down past the, what is that, gas station, it's Gulf, or,
It's an-
Be grossly overpriced.
yeah, well,
Right.
okay, yeah,
I won't mention it.
Well, you go past the gas station down there across from Coles, and that's where the new entrance ramp or temporary entrance ramp will be.
It'll be directly across from, as you come down Route 6 off the mountain. And, we usually, you can make a right or left there, but there will be right across where it'll go west to that ramp that kind of flies over.
I think it'll be
that
just
area.
before the overpass as you're heading south.
Absolutely.
After the exit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully, we didn't confuse you any more than you already are, but anyway. So Desiree, you have anything?
I just want to remind everybody, there is a primary election scheduled for Thursday, September 13th. It's important because usually your elections are on a Tuesday, and you may be used to going out on a Tuesday, but it's on a Thursday this year. All polling places, I've been told, will be open. So that would be the St. Patrick's Gymnasium, here Town at Hall, and the Senior Center. There is a Republican primary for village trustee, and there's a Democrat primary for governor, and I think there is another primary, but I haven't gotten all the details yet from the Board of Elections. And that's all I know right now.
Okay, thank you.
Is there a farmer's market this weekend?
Oh, there is a farmer's market this weekend, as there is every Sunday, rain or shine, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. down on Valley Avenue. And go Packers.
I knew there was, I just wanted to give you.
You wanted to give that to me?
Okay, unless anybody has anything else, I'm going to ask for a motion to adjourn. And remember, we do have a work session after this meeting.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you and good night, unless you're staying for the work session.
Nice of you to show up. What's that? No, I was not aware of that. Okay.
Are we staying here or are we going down there?
We should wait till Rick gets here because he's taking the notes for the meeting for
Right.
for any.
We got to wait for
That's a
Rick.
good idea. So
So
he's
can
still
you-
rolling.
Jeffrey, can you stop this and then start a second one? And just name it something else, like say, name this the village board meeting and then name that the village work session?
There is no try. Do or don't do,
Yes. Thank you, Yoda.
as Yoda says. That's exactly.
I don't know.
Well, let me ask you this. If you stop the camera, and, no, but if you stop the camera, can you, then you just turn it on and it'll pick up where you left off? Well, can you pause it? Well,
Give it a try. Maybe we'll learn something new. Otherwise, people can just keep listening to us talk about this.